AMMO offers 6 different airfields suited to 1/48th, 1/35th, and 1/32nd scale, making dynamic aircraft displays quick and easy. Each airfield measures 245mm by 245mm. Each can be used directly or customized using pigments, oil brusher colors, and washes. For the following example, the airfield Dry Steppe was used. All references are made with authentic vegetation and sand to make each example extremely realistic. Thanks to its flexibility, the airstrip can be adapted to any terrain, even if it is not completely flat. To fix the airstrip in place, white glue was spread across the base. The airfield was then set in position. Once dry, the access was trimmed using a knife. Using the access, you can finish covering the rest of the required areas. In addition to the hedges already included in the airfield, additional references can be added, such as the spring small bushes, to add natural variety to the vegetation. Instant dry cyanoacrylate was used to place each bush. To add volume, the acrylic color Earth was diluted with acrylic thinner. The color was then airbrushed into the sandy areas just at the edge of the vegetation. The next color used was Dust, diluted with acrylic thinner. This time, the acrylic color was concentrated in the center of the sandy areas. The color Green Base was used to highlight the areas of vegetation. Using these simple and fun steps, you will obtain volume and chromatic variety. The bushes were airbrushed using the same color, while the color Forest Green was used to obtain the highlights. The final vegetation highlight was added using the color Bone, which created the impression of dry vegetation in select areas. The pigment was rubbed into the center of the sandy areas with a brush to accentuate the shadows between the vegetation and the sand. Depth was added by using the pigment color Dark Earth to accentuate the shadows between the vegetation and the sand. The effect was completed by airbrushing a thin layer of matte lucky varnish to both protect and unify the finish. In the following example, you will be shown how to easily combine Airfield Dusty Summer and Stony Mountain Spring for a dynamic setting. After gluing the airfield in position, the remaining areas were covered using Stony Mountain Spring. When your subject requires fixing the material to a complex surface, pins can be used to help hold it in place until the glue dries. To hide the joint between the two references, simply blend the area with a blade. The same simple steps applied to the previous example were once again put to work to excellent effect. When working on scenes with dark colors, a wash can be used to intensify the shadows in specific places. Of course, you can also add an assortment of prominent details such as this fence, while also adding smaller details such as various types of vegetation to enrich the scene. Discover many more videos on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate notifications. Thank you for watching.